Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a recent Rec Room update. Now, they just had a recent Rec Room update, but I do want to recap on a few things that were new inside the Rec Center first. As always, there's been a bunch of teasers for Rec Rocks. This is obviously teasering the actual event. As you guys can see, it kind of spells out Rec Rocks with the question marks as well, so it kind of makes sense. Plus, Rec Rocks is taking place on the 11th throughout the 12th. Top of this, there's some lights, and if you go out there and you have your volume to max, you hear music. On top of the flashing lights and the music, there's also this little, thing here inside the Rec Center. I'm expecting some big things from Rec Rocks, and we'll wait and see. It's pretty obvious that this is the actual new Shapes update, but I would like to actually go over the new update in-game near the end of the video and go over the rest of the update right now. Starting off first, they had some laser pointer improvements. They added a scale length toggle to optionally scale beam length with component scale. The laser is now projected into the Z direction rather than the Y, and they fixed a bug that caused disabled laser pointer components to appear enabled for joining players. Anyways though, I do hope that if you're an actual nerd with the laser pointer, I hope that's good news for you. It's a lot of, maker pen talk. It's rocket science to me. Anyways, on to general improvements and bug fixes. Now, they fixed an issue that could cause all kinds of notifications to force the watch to open. As part of the adjustments made to laser tag at the end of January, we mentioned we added buckets to the lobbies. They never showed up, we fixed it, there are now buckets, and with that, every issue in laser tag has been officially fixed. And it is perfect. Interesting. Very interesting. Fixed search field autofocus when using tear-off palette on PC, unlocked iteration volume with no longer occlude other objects sitting behind it, added list copy chip in beta, fixed a bug where newly created spawner gadgets couldn't spawn AIs, made it so that jumping into the ocean in Rec Royale would immediately drown you, pro builder objects in Rec Room Studio rooms should no longer disappear when loaded in-game. And that's a lot of the actual bug fixes. Some key bug fixes to note are the actual bug fixes for laser tag. It's perfect. Now, that's a very big term to say. Is this so-called perfect laser tag actually perfect? I'm very curious. I don't know. I just kind of want to, have it be proven to me. So we'll just wait and see until something pops up. As always, let me know your guys' thoughts, and let's hop into the new Shapes thing. Though I will read the actual patch notes, I want to actually, let you guys at least see the patch notes before I hop straight into it. And yeah, let's go into it. New palette shapes. Now in beta, we've added 21 new shapes to the palette. No more unauthorized mounds. We've rendered these shapes, split them into two views, default shapes for the classic Rec Room style, and all shapes for everything. Your preferred view is remembered between sessions, and we can't wait to see what you build. Alright, so we have all the 21 shapes here. I'm going to show you guys something really cool, but first off, you need to be inside a room that has enabled beta content on. You guys will have to go inside your room settings. I do have a actual tutorial on how to do that. I made a video quite a while ago talking about it, so it's a little older video, but I think it still applies. So go check it out. I should have it linked down inside the description below if you don't already know how to make one of your guys' just private rooms, enable beta content. Anyways though, once you guys actually get to this palette, you'll be inside shapes. Right here, you'll be able to actually view all the shapes. Remember, just go to the top, you'll see default shapes right here. Look across, view, and then view all shapes. You won't see like the quarter cylinder or the triangle or the quarter sphere inside a room that doesn't enable beta content, but it's still, just kind of the original shapes. Okay, so the difference between the two when it comes to being simple or not is if it's rounded or not. It definitely has a lot more right angles to it compared to our normal one. Compared to the normal cube, obviously you guys can see here the comparison between the two. And yeah. Kind of cool that they made that actually a feature. Genuinely, I bet that helps builders out so much. This stuff's crazy. And we have mound. Of course, everyone loves mound. It's just so funny. Just so funny looking. There's also quarter pipe as well, which is kind of cool. Quarter cylinder. Pentagon is crazy. All of this is crazy. There's even simple hexagons, simple octagons. Pretty cool. Just to add these three complicated shapes opens so much more possibilities for a lot more things for people that like to use shapes inside their buildings. You guys can check it out. There's even a simple pyramid, simple cones, a bunch of cool stuff, and I'm a big fan. Definitely a big W update from Rec Room, and what are your guys' thoughts? And yeah, a pretty cool update, and let me know your guys' thoughts down inside the comments below. We rocking with this update? Be sure to let me know down inside the comments. Are we rocking with this update? Be sure to let me know down inside the comments below. No, I'm saying that a lot. Anyways, whilst you guys are commenting, be sure to subscribe and punch that like button because it's very important to do so. I'll catch all you guys inside the next video, and without further ado, Bro Fist!